Good evening. This series is to slow down, to de-stress, so it's made for the evening, maybe before you go to bed. It is a short series, so you don't need a lot of time. If you have a little towel or a blanket, would be nice, and then lay down on your back to start. Extend your legs forward, your arms are on your side. Place your hands on your belly. Close your eyes. Tune in with this moment. So the first thing to relax, to let go, is actually to change your mindset, to change your focus. Change your focus from that monkey mind to the breath. Observe the movement your breath causes. With your inhalation, feel your belly lifting to the sky, your chest expanding. With your exhalation, feel your belly relaxing, getting flat, navel dropping to the floor, and chest relaxing. Inhaling, belly is lifting, chest expanding. With your exhalation, feel your shoulders getting a little heavier, let them relax down. Chest is relaxed and belly is getting flat. A few more cycles in your own pace. Just observing the movement your breath causes. In and out through the nose. And being aware with each exhalation how that you can release down into the pool of gravity a little deeper, letting go. Make pool of gravity your friend. Keep on going with the deep cycles of breath and try to stay connected with your breath. Bring one knee in after the other towards your chest. And place your knees in your hands. Inhale deeply. With your exhalation, circle your knees outward. And inhale, bring them toward each other again. Exhale, outward. Your toe tips keep contact. Exhale, inward. Change direction. Just trying to bring a little bit of mobility in your hip joints, especially when you did sit a lot during the day. And then keep your knees closed and circle both knees at the same or in the same direction, giving your lower back a massage. Change direction. Come back to center. Place your left foot on the ground and try to extend your right leg toward the sky. So maybe with your right peace fingers holding on to the right big toe, or if that's not accessible for you, maybe use your towel, wrap it around your foot so that you really can relax your shoulders down into the pool of gravity. Extend your left leg along the floor, flex both feet, and again really connect with your breath. Inhale deeply. See if you can extend your knee joint a little more. Exhale, release tension in your hamstring, in your calf, and bring your leg a little closer toward you. most important that you really try to tune in with your breath and use your inhalation to create space in your hamstring, in your calf muscle. Use your exhalation to release tension and using that space to let go. 2 more deep cycles of breath. And then place your left hand on that left hip bone and bring your right leg slowly to the right side. Try to keep that distance your right foot has with your chest. So try to maybe bring your right leg a little closer toward you. And just very relaxed, no forcing. Trying to stay here for 2 more deep cycles of breath. Keep contact with your left glute and the floor. And slowly bring your right leg back. Hold on with your left hand to the towel or to the right foot. Extend your right arm on shoulder height. And slowly bring that right leg to the left side. Again, try to keep the distance your right leg has with your chest. 2 more deep cycles of breath. Really feel the stretch. A little more around your hip now on the right side. Also nice to release tension around your hip. And then slowly come back to center with your right leg. Bend that right knee. Place your right foot on the ground. Bring your left knee in. With your exhalation, extend that left leg. Maybe hold on with your peace fingers to the big toe, or again use the towel like you did before. Inhale deeply, see if you can extend that knee joint a little more with your exhalation. Release tension. Bring your leg a little closer and maybe extend your right leg along the floor. Inhale to create space there where tension is. Exhale, really release into that space you just created. Deeply let go, no forcing, just letting go, just relaxing. Trying to keep connected with your breath. And slowly move your left leg to the left side. Keep the distance your left foot has with your chest. Maybe place your right hand on that right hip to keep your glute on the right side in contact with the floor. Slowly, left leg back to center. Hold on with your right hand to the towel or to the big toe. Place your left arm on shoulder height and slowly move your left leg to the right side. Still keep the distance your left foot has with your chest. Deeply inhale. Maybe create a little more space around your hip. Exhale, release into that space you just did create. And slowly bring your leg back to center and bend both knees. Place your hands at the back side from your knees. Inhale deeply, lift your head, exhale, slowly roll yourself up in a seated position. And come onto hands and knees. Place your hands shoulder wide, your knees hip wide. Inhale deeply. Your index finger is pointing forward. Exhale, round your spine. Really push the floor away from you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round. Try to release tension through the spine. And inhale, lengthen. Lift your right arm. Gaze up to the right hand. Exhale, bring that hand as far as possible to the left side. Lower your right shoulder to the floor and maybe walk that left hand forward. Push into the left hand to lift your sit bones a little higher and really release tension through the serratus, all those little muscles along the ribs, muscles which you use to breathe. So try to create space there. Maybe also feel the space in your triceps, or at the back side from your right shoulder. 2 more deep cycles of breath. And walk your left hand back, come back on all fours. Inhale deeply. Round your spine with your exhalation. Relax your head. Inhale. Create neutral spine and lift that left arm. Twist a little bit. Exhale. Needle your left hand as far as possible to the right side. Maybe walk your right hand a little forward. Really push into that right hand. Lift both sit bones high to the sky. And connect with your breath. Create space with your inhalation in those little muscles which are in between your ribs. Maybe feel the stretch in the backside from your shoulder or in your trapezius. These are muscles which often carry a lot of tension, so try to let go, release. Most important that you keep connected with your breath in and out through the nose. And slowly release, come back on hands and knees. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift your sit bones. Exhale, try to bring your chest as close as possible toward your thighs. Push your hands to the front edge from your mat and lift your sit bones high. Maybe it feels good when you bend your knees and have your heels high. Maybe you feel like lowering your heels and extending your knees. Really feel what your body needs to relax a little deeper. It feels maybe good when you pedal out your legs a little bit. Maybe it feels good when you shake out your head. And then gaze forward. Inhale, bend super deep through the knees. Exhale, step or walk forward. Your feet are hip wide. Bend your knees a little deeper. Hold on to the other elbow. And try to completely let go through the spine. Maybe shift a little from side to side, a little bit back and forward. Super relaxed through the whole spine. Try to really let go. Maybe say no or yes with your head. And then let go from your elbows. Place your right hand into the center from the mat, just in front of your feet. Bend your right knee, extend your left leg. Lift your left hand, look up toward that left hand. Twist a little bit. Inhale deeply. next exhalation, release your left hand down. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg and lift your right arm. Gaze up toward your right hand. Inhale deeply and exhale over both hands, shoulder wide. Inhale, gaze up, lengthen. And with your exhalation, step back with your right leg and walk that left foot a little forward. Lower your right knee down to the floor. Maybe use your blanket or your towel to make it a little softer for your right knee. And with your next inhalation, lift your arms up. And exhale, lower your hands to the inside from your left foot and walk that left foot to the outer edge from your mat onto the pinky toe side. Maybe even try to use that left hand to create a little more space in that left hip. If it feels good, lower your left elbow down to the ground. Maybe even bend that right knee and reach back with your left hand to hold on to the foot. You're trying to create space in your left chest, for your heart, for your lungs. Create space in your hip flexor. And the more space you are creating between muscles and joints, the easier it is to let go. Slowly release, place both hands on the floor, and now walk that left foot to the right edge from your mat and try to bring your shin down to the floor, extend your right leg forward, and again, if you feel like you need your towel underneath your left sit bone, try to arrange it so that your pelvis is really nice and square, and then lower down into half pigeon. Use your hands to create a pillow, or again use your blanket. Inhale deeply. With your exhalation, completely release, let go. And this is a very nice stretch for our hip, which usually is carrying a lot of stress, a lot of tension. And often this is where the tension gets stuck, where we sit on all day long. So we are trying to create space again, to let go, to release. Stay here for 2 more deep cycles of breath. Then lift your chest and remove the towel. Bring all the weight onto that left hip and big arc forward with your right foot. Right foot to the outside from your left leg. So maybe now also extend your left leg forward. Inhale, lift your left arm, hug your right knee, and gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale, see if you can lengthen a little more. Exhale, wring out all the tension out of your spine, out of your inner organs, trying to just let go, release. And slowly come back to center. Make your way back onto hands and knees. Press your hands shoulder wide, your knees hip wide. Tuck your toes under, lift your sit bones back to downward facing dog. Again, maybe pedal out your legs a little, maybe shake out your head, just let go, release. And really feel the more you allow your mind to let go, to release, the easier it is to let go in your body. And then bend both knees deeply, inhale, gaze forward, exhale slowly, step forward. Feet hip wide, and one more time, really deeply bend your knees. Hold on to the other elbow and just hang like a rag doll hanging over a bar. Release, let go, shake out your head. And all those forward folds, those forward bends really help to release tension, to prepare your body and your mind for the following relaxed evening or the following night. And place your right hand in front of your feet. Bend your right knee, extend your left leg. Inhale, twist again. Try to wring out, release tension. Exhale, lower your left hand. Bend your left knee, extend your right leg. Inhale, lift your right arm. And exhale, release down. Your hands are shoulder wide. Inhale, gaze forward, lengthen. And with your exhalation, try to step back with your left foot and walk that right foot a little forward. Soften your left knee down, have a blanket underneath your left knee or a towel. Inhale, lift your arms up. And with your exhalation, lower your hands to the inside from your right foot and walk that right foot to the outer edge from your mat. Onto the pinky toe side from your foot. So maybe use your right hand to give a little bit of pressure to the inside from your right knee to just release. Maybe stay on your hands or lower your left elbow down to the ground. To lift your right arm up and open up your right chest to relax, to create space for your right lung to breathe. Maybe even bend that left knee, reach back with your right hand and try to create space in that right rib flexor. Slowly release onto hands, walk that right foot to the left edge from your mat, lowering your shin down into half pigeon, and again use your towel, use your blanket underneath your right sit bone just to lift that sit bone a little bit, to square out your pelvis, walk your hands forward, relax your chest. Again, feel pull of gravity getting your friend, really letting go, releasing. And again, really feel with your inhalation how that you are creating space around that right hip bone. And feel with your exhalation how that you are releasing down into that space you just did create with your inhalation. for the towel. Bring the weight onto the right hip to arc your left leg forward. Left foot to the outside from your right thigh. Contact with both sit bones and the floor. If that's not accessible, please extend your right leg forward. Inhale. Lift that right arm, hug your left knee. Gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale. Lengthen. With your exhalation, twist a little deeper. Really wring out the stress out of your spine, out of your inner organs. And come back. And bend both knees. Shift a little forward. Make sure there's enough space to roll down onto the mat. Really relax your shoulders down. Maybe use the blanket to cover yourself so that it is nice and cozy and warm. And then close your eyes again, trying to feel the backside from your body and the contact it has with the floor. Relaxing your feet out to the side. Feel your ankles getting softer. Observe your legs relaxing. Your glutes are getting soft. Observe your spine completely relaxed. Feel which parts from your spine are touching the ground, which parts are lifted. Observe your shoulder blades and feel the contact your shoulder blades have with the floor. And really feel your shoulders giving in to the pull of gravity. Your arms are super relaxed, your wrists, all your fingers are relaxed. There is nothing to hold on anymore. Observe your neck letting go so that the weight from your head can give in to the pull of gravity. Feel your facial muscles relaxing. Your jaw is completely relaxed. Your mouth a little open. Avoid biting your teeth. And just try to observe which teeth your tongue is touching. Really feel your eyes relaxed. Your eyeballs relaxing down into the eye sockets. Your front head completely relaxed. Your scalp relaxed. Just letting go. Nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be, and nothing else to do but surrender, completely letting go. Tuning in with this present moment. Feeling your body and your mind completely relaxed and free.